I grew up in a real Christian household, which, I mean, I think that molded me a lot. I couldn't listen to a lot of secular music. I couldn't, I got kind of molded in that way. But once I got a taste of it, it was like an explosion. It was like a passion for this music that I'd never heard before. It was like being exposed to something crazy, man. I mean, if you dig, you can find, some real artists out there that have, something to say. And I think that's what I look for when I listen to music. The main reason I wanted to even make music was to just like affect someone that I would never meet, with something I made or something that I had a part of. Make them smile, make them happy, make them feel like someone can relate to them, even though they've never met them before ever. A lot of times it's just me sitting up late. I might spark something and just chill and see what comes out of my head. And, I'll write it down, and if it starts to flow, and I'll write it down. A lot of times with the hook, though, the hook is usually last for me. I'll start with either having a beat, or I usually write separate from my beats. I'll already have a lot of stuff written down, and I'll come into the studio with a couple different pages that I might want to use, and then come up with a hook after I got it all together. Just go in there, and I'll either have Panda show me what he's got, or we'll just sit there and make one. And man, I think that's one of the important parts, is not to rush it, man. If you're not feeling something, don't just jump on it because you think you got to jump on it, man. Take the time to listen to what you got in front of you, and choose the right beat, or make a new beat. A lot of times I get in there and I'll start banging on something, and I'll get Panda in there, and he'll come and finish the rest out, or we'll work on it together. Lately I've been being challenged a lot by the Sativa Prophets to come in, sit down, write a new verse, and it's different, but it's cool. It's a challenge, and it makes your writing a lot fresher. You're not sitting there, marinating in your shit. You're just kind of fucking letting it all out real quick, and it kind of works. How would you describe your style? Man, I'd say laid back. I'm a laid back white boy that likes to party, and I like to talk philosophy in my raps. I like to feel like I'm on some level a conscious rapper, where I feel like I like to say something, but I also like to get stoned and hang out with my boys and fuck bitches and do all the things that everybody likes to do. But there's a way to say something behind all that. It's all about moods, and you want to deliver a certain mood in every song, and I think it's important to be well-rounded and kind of let the people know how you feel and be real. Just be yourself. That's my style. My style is the best. It's just me, baby.